chose us to help you out. We'll just get started then. Okay, so I'm going to ask you a couple questions about what you're like, and then we'll discuss what you're into, and then some good options that there might be for you. Okay, brilliant. Okay, so first of all, I'm just gonna get basic details, if that's alright. Okay, so your full name, please. Is that with the... Oh, okay, bro. Okay, unusual. I've never seen that name spelled like that before. That's cool. And then your age, date of birth. That's actually the same birthday as my aunt, fun fact. And then I need your current address. This won't be shared with anyone, obviously, just for our records. Okay, so you've actually travelled a decent way to get here. How did you hear about us, if I might ask? Okay. Okay. That's interesting, yeah. Oh, brilliant. Okay. Wow, okay. So that's all that. I also just have to ask if you have a criminal record. Okay, no, brilliant, brilliant. We just have to ask, just in case. Obviously, we'll verify all of this, but for now we can proceed. So let's ask some questions about your love life. Your love life, not your love lives. Let's hope you don't have any lies. That's the question on the list. No, just kidding. Your love life, and figure out why you've been single for so long, and what you're looking for out of this. Okay, brilliant. So, you are currently single, aren't you? You're not? Because, I only ask because some people are partnered and looking for other partners as well, or certain things. And, I'm not going to judge people for how they choose to live monogamy. It's it's a construct. Anyway, you are currently single. Yes, okay. And how long roughly have you been single now? Okay. There's absolutely no judgment on my part, by the way. We are not here to judge. We are here to find you the love of your life. Have you had any long-term relationships in the past? Yeah. And roughly how long were they? Oh, okay. So quite long. You were engaged. Oh, okay. Interesting. Do you mind me asking what happened there? Oh, wow, I'm so sorry. Right, okay. I'm not going to write that down. That was just me being nosy, sorry. I want to get to know you, but not everything needs to be in the official records. Right, yeah. Okay, so can I ask whether you're looking for guys, girls, any sort of preference on gender? Europe, yeah, anything. That's what I like to hear. So, do you have a label that you are comfortable using, or are you just Bisexual. Okay, cool. I'm bisexual as well. Not that that's important, just, I don't know. Brilliant. Could I also get, like, your pronouns and your gender? Okay. Brilliant. Okay. Right. Well, I have all the basic information. Now we can get into the details of what sort of partner you might be looking for. I mean, are you someone that finds appearance really important, or is that not as important to you? Yeah. And personality. A good mix of both, I find, because a lot of the time, people could say that, like, looks don't matter, but if you're not attracted to the person, you're not attracted to them, unless genuinely looks. Attraction isn't really a thing for you then. That is. But you do find attraction important. Okay. Brilliant. Okay. So, is there a typical type that you tend to go for? Like, tall, dark, and handsome? Or, like, blondes? Like, oh, okay. You tend to go for blondes, okay. And is this something you want to continue, or are you trying to stray away? Okay. Well, I mean, I think people should be open, because people could dye their hair colour. Doesn't really mean anything at all. I find it quite strange. I've never had a preference for hair colour, although I do love a ginger. Always have loved a ginger. Sorry, I keep talking about myself. This is about you. Okay. Right. Okay. So, what kind of person, like, what kind of thing would you say is the most important thing to you in a relationship? Like, communication, sense of humour, adventure? Yeah. Okay. So you want someone that, like, you can go on, like, hikes with and travel and things like that? Yeah. What would be your dream destination? Oh, lovely. I've never been there. So you're looking for someone adventurous. Okay. And what sort of age range are we looking? Okay. So, like, not more than 10 years older or younger than you. That feels reasonable. We do actually only do this service for, it's 25 years and up. I don't know if you saw on the website, it's for, I wouldn't say older people, because 25 isn't old, but, like, nobody below 25. We're not having teenagers or, like, people in their early 20s, because, we want the frontal lobe to be fully developed. Yeah, so 10 years up below, yeah, that seems fine. But would you be open to someone maybe a little bit older if they fit every other category? Yeah. Okay, lovely. Brilliant. The only reason I'm doing this by hand today is because unfortunately our system is having some difficulties. We've got IT guys coming in this afternoon to fix it, but right now we're doing it the old-fashioned way, but I promise everything is going to be absolutely the same. You won't miss out, I promise. Okay. My mind is blanking. It's so hard because usually all the questions are just on the system, but I'm having to do it all from memory. Okay. So, obviously, location is fine because nobody applies to this outside of a certain radius, so long distance wouldn't be a factor. You open to all backgrounds, ethnicities, nationalities, everything like that. Brilliant. That's what we like to hear. Okay. So, I think if you just want to give me some, like, descriptors of people that you tend to like, or like that you like qualities and attributes that you look for in a partner, then that would be brilliant. Ditzy, okay, interesting. No, that's nice. I like a ditzy girl, you know. They're fun, definitely. We know adventurous, definitely. Funny, yeah, classic. Funny is difficult, obviously, because humour is different and subjective, and so it's hard to like match people up with the humour that they're gonna like. But that's okay. We've got lots of brilliant people here, so we can send you on many dates with many different people until you find that perfect someone. Okay. Give me more, come on. I want some more words. Intelligent. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, I think that's probably good. Now if you want to tell me some of your hobbies, your likes and dislikes. First of all, we'll go through, are you a smoker? Okay. And are you looking for, do you have a preference? Are you absolutely no on smoking for your partner, or? Okay, preferably a non-smoker. Okay, how about drinking alcohol? Yes, okay. And you'll find partner drinking, yeah. Okay. And then, how about pets? How are we on pets? Yeah. Oh, you've got a cat. Oh, that's so nice. Cat. So no allergies. No allergies. You want a pet lover? I feel like you can tell a lot about a person from how they treat their animals. How they treat all animals, really, but that's another thing. So yes, so that's another thing, like diet-wise, because some people are only wanting people that match up to their ethics. Yeah, you're not first. Okay. Brilliant. Okay, so hobbies, anything really. Can be long walks on the beach. It can be you like a cup of tea by the fire, or watching reality TV, or knitting, or whatever it is that you spend your free time doing. Yeah, just sort of like the main things that you love to do, that you want to do with someone else as well. That's a good one, yeah. We don't get many people who do that. That's cool. That's bound to draw some attention. And then maybe just one more. Lovely. Okay. I think we've got as much information as we need. We've got some people that we can take a look at for you if you want to take a browse of our selection. Yeah, let me just find the pictures. We've got beautiful girls, very beautiful guys too. You know, I think you're really selection. No, yeah, I'm just finding the pictures. We've got a big portfolio of things. Right, we've got Sally. Now Sally is very outdoorsy. She loves to do big hikes through the countryside. She's really adventurous. She goes like water rafting. White water rafting, is that what it's called? Yeah. She's got 2 dogs right now, but they are cat friendly, apparently. She's blonde, and she is 39. Now, take a look at Sally and see if she meets your standards. I think you're really gonna like her. I know, right? A total fox. Yeah. You're not feeling Sally? Are you sure? Okay. Okay, well, we've got lots of other people. So many people. So many people on our roster. Is that the right word? You have I didn't ask you about like height preference. Anything goes. Good. That's what we like to hear. So this next person I've just come across would be perfect for you, I think. Anyway, he works at Go Ape. That's outdoorsy, isn't it? Yeah. He's 4'9", a little on the short side, but you know we love a short king. Why don't you just take a look and see if he takes your fancy? What do we think? Hubba, am I right? Quite the looker. No, not Tim. Gosh, you are picky, aren't you? No, it's alright. We want you to find the person makes your heart skip a beat. But I will say, it's good to give people a chance. You might find them more attractive once you get to meet them. So or alternatively, we could just set you up on a blind date. Then you just have to feel it out. Alright, I'll show you one more person that we've got, and then I think we're going blind date. We've got a real stunner here. She gets lots of attention, and I think you'll agree. She is absolutely gorgeous. This is Kelsey. What do we think? Bit more your type? Yeah? No? That's a shame. Well, I've tried my best to help you, but yeah, no, we've got loads of people in the books that are signed up. You want to see them? Well, obviously the system's down right now, so you can't see them like right now, maybe we have one more. Give me 1 second. Okay, we have one more person. Me. You think this looks like me? Well, it's a bit of a compliment, because she's stunning. Would you date me, like, if that was me? Like, say that was me, like, would you say yes to going on a date? Crazy idea. I mean, I was joking. seem like it's going to be a bit tricky. But thank you so much for choosing us today. I really hope that you find that special someone who's going to make you really, really happy. But that is our time up. So